Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
Dr. Josh Heiler at Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. An experienced dentist that is focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
And a pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from the land that Patrick Mahomes made famous. We are live from Whitehouse, Texas, for another matchup of Huntsville Hornets softball as they get here to take on the Whitehouse Lady Cats. Hi, friends. Carlos Zimmerman here from Whitehouse today. A little bit of a cloudy day, some spotty showers, but we are clean and dry for some Lady Hornets softball this evening. We'll have lineups and the national anthem for you in just a moment, as we'll have this game for you very shortly. Stay with us, folks. You're listening to the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Rapid testing is now available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms are needed. Now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments are needed. Walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at TexpressUrgentCare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care next to Sports Clips in Huntsville.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here, reminding you it's Truck Month at Bill Fick Ford. Take it from me, nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck, and nobody has a better selection of F-150s, 250s, and 350 Super Duties than Noble Bill. Stop in today, take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings, and see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. Bill Fick Ford, built Ford tough, built Ford proud, and built for America. Check them out at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett and Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett and Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett and Sons on Facebook for more info.
And we welcome you back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Lady Cat Stadium here in Whitehouse, Texas. 2.5 hours to the northeast of Huntsville, just to the east of Dallas. If you're just joining us, I'm Carlos Zimmerman here from Whitehouse to bring you this matchup tonight between the Huntsville Lady Hornets and the Whitehouse Lady Cats. Got a good crowd on hand here tonight for some high school softball. Should be a lot of fun as the coaches, Coach Clemens and Coach Bryan, they meet with the umps for the moment. We'll have the starting lineups for you and the national anthem for you in just a moment. We want to take a chance here to thank our sponsors here, our sponsors of 1017 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. Bill Fick Ford, no bull, just good deals. Bill Fick Ford. Wiesner and Huntsville, home of the bottom line. Thank you to Clint Mack for all he does and his patronage for Huntsville, for the Huntsville Lady Hornets and the KSAM Sports group, as we thank him over at Wiesner and Huntsville. Henson Brand dealerships down in Madisonville. Henson Ford online at HensonFord.com. Henson Chevy online at HensonChevy.com. And Henson Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, HensonCDJR.com. Amaya's Collision Center, where they say, let's get you back on the road. Amaya's Collision Center. Huntsville Family Dental, just smile. Huntsville Family Dental. Texpress Urgent Care, quality health care and unmatched customer service. TJ Burdett and Sons, proudly serving East Texas since 1976. We offer competitive prices for all of your fares and non-ferrous metals as the national anthem is moments away. Let's turn it over to the public address announcer.
Huntsville. Leading off number 9, Kylie Grayson. Number 18, Kylie Woods. Number 4, JJ Duke. Number 15, Jensen Vieni. Number 29, Kylie Layman. Number 21, Kinley Strange. Number 2, Hope Grant. Number 6, Riley Wiggins. Number 3, Kaylee Klawinski. And number 17, Alexis Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Hornets of Huntsville. And now, your starting lineup for your Whitehouse Lady Cats. Leading off, playing center field, number 1, Kate Jones. Batting second base, number 8, Avery Taylor. Batting third, shortstop, number 10, Grace Owens. On the mound, cleanup, number 20, Grayson Mcdonald. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 19, Abby Cheatham. Batting sixth, behind the plate, number 3, Aubrey O'Brien. Batting seventh, designated player, number 12, Callie Smith. Batting eighth, first baseman, number 13, Ellie Green. Batting ninth in right field, number 5, Presley Skinner. And in left field for the Lady Cats, number 7, Emma Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, your Whitehouse Lady Cats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Let's play ball.
And a beautiful rendition of our country's national anthem. You heard the starting lineups there just a moment ago. And we're ready for some Lady Hornet softball here on 101.7 KSAM, powered by KSAM Sports and the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. And we see in the bottom of the first that J.J. Duke, she'll come to the mound, fanned 7 Lufkin players when she had her last start. She'll look to do the same here tonight against the Whitehouse Lady Cat offense. The freshman for the Lady Hornets hoping to do well tonight here in Whitehouse. On the mound for Whitehouse will be Grayson Mcdonald, as we'll go around the horn on the infield. Over at third, Abby Chatham. At short, Grace Owens. At second, Avery Taylor. Ellie Green at first. And doing the catching for McDonald is Aubrey O'Brien. Left to right in the outfield, Emma Smith, Kate Jones, and Presley Skinner. Kylie Grisham is ready to take in to the batter's box, and we are ready for some softball here tonight from Whitehouse. We're glad you're with us on 101.7 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports and the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, as Kylie Grisham will stride into the batter's box, and we will get things underway this evening from Whitehouse. McDonald will stare into O'Brien. And the first pitch of the game to Kylie Grisham is going to be taken for a ball. 1-0 to start things off tonight. And we are underway from Whitehouse. 1-0 count. Pitch here from McDonald. That one misses low and inside and in the dirt. 2-0. Not really dirt out here. Full turf field here at Whitehouse. Of course, you see Huntsville in their gray jerseys. Huntsville written across the jersey is the 2-0 offering. Fouled off of her own leg is Grisham. Makes the count 2-1. Numbers outlined in white and in green. Whitehouse in their home white with Lady Cats spelled across the front. All covered in maroon. 2-1 pitch coming here from McDonald. Hit on the ground and through for a base hit. A good start to the game for the Lady Hornets. And a miscue in the outfield is going to allow Kylie Grisham to skate on over to third. So a single for Grisham and an advance on the throwing error. And that'll bring up Kylie Woods as a conference already being made here. As Coach Clemens for Whitehouse is already out there to talk. So while they have that mound visit, we're going to quickly step aside here for 30 seconds. Runner at third for the Hornets, and we'll be back here in 30 seconds on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Family Dental is accepting new patients. An experienced dentist that is focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Back here out of the quick circle visit. And here Kylie Woods digging here, runner at third and Grisham. First pitch from McDonald misses up high. No, in there for a strike. 0-1, thought it missed. Nobody out here so far in this one. As the next pitch, that one misses low for a ball, 1-1. Woods, one of the few lefties in head coach Morgan Bryan's lineup, as the next pitch misses inside to Woods. 2-1 the count. Light breeze blowing here this evening, going left to right across the outfield. Not much that'll do to induce any long fly balls this afternoon. That'll quickly turn to evening here tonight in Whitehouse. The 2-1 offering here from McDonald is swung on and hit in the left for a base hit, and Huntsville strikes first. RBI single for Kylie Woods makes it 1-0 Huntsville.
Now batting number 4, J.J. Duke.
As J.J. Duke, she'll stride in. Pitcher tonight for the Lady Hornets. It's McDonald will toe the rubber and deliver the first pitch to Duke. Swung on, fouled right back to the screen, strike 1. Again, she had 7 strikeouts against Lufkin just a week ago. Looking to do the same thing here tonight when she'll stride to the mound in the bottom of the first. As the 1-0 here from McDonald, that one fouled away again, 0-2. Duke getting some good contact here, just needs to put it in play. McDonald toes with the rosin bag a little bit. 0-2 pitch here to Duke. Cut on and snakes past the diving shortstop Owens, and another base hit for Huntsville. And that puts runners at second and first. Still nobody out here in the top of the first inning. A run on 3 hits, 1 error against the Lady Cats so far, and in strides in the right-handed hitting Jensen Vian. Center fielder for Huntsville stares in, runners at second and first. First pitch, that one misses high for a ball, 1-0. As the 1-0 offering here from McDonald is a little bloop, and make the catch out there is Avery Taylor, and that is the first out of the inning here, and in strides, the designated player this evening, Kylie Layman.
That'll bring Kylie Layman to the plate.
She started against Nacogdoches on Friday, pitched a well of a game. Looking to do damage here. In the top of the first inning with a 1-0 lead, runner in scoring position in Woods at second. J.J. Duke is at first. That's the first pitch here from McDonald. Swung on and fouled back to the screen. Again, folks, I apologize if we're not able to get the first base camera in there where we had to set up. We were not able to get first base fit in there. Otherwise, if I tried to put first base in there, we wouldn't be able to see the home plate. So we apologize for that, folks. Hopefully we'll have it better for you next time. Next pitch to Layman, ripped foul down the left field line. That'll end up in the batting cages over there. 1-2 the count now. Or excuse me, 0-2 here on Layman with 1 out. Woods at second. Would look to score on anything hit into the outfield. 200 down the left field line, 220 straight up in center. Off the batter's eye, and 200 down the right field line. 2-0-2 pitch, swung on and ripped into center. Back at the wall, it is gone off the bat of Kylie Layman. 3-run shot for the 5-hole hitter for Huntsville, and it's 4-0 here in the top of the first. Layman will finally touch home plate. What a start for the Lady Hornets here. And a home run by Kylie Layman. It's made it 4-0 Hornets.
Now batting number 21, Kinley Strange.
As now Kinley Strange, 6th batter of the inning for the player playing over at shortstop, the 6th position on the field. She'll stare in here at McDonald with a nice 4-0 lead. First pitch from McDonald, swung on and hit in the left for another base hit as that takes a 1 hop in front of Emma Smith. 5 hits now in the inning. The only one not getting a hit was Jensen Vian. That'll bring up Hope Grant, the first baseman for the Lady Hornets.
Next up, number 2, Hope Grant.
And the runner at first in Strange. The first pitch, that one misses high, kind of a pitch out motion. Nothing happening on the base pass with 1 out, 1-0 count here on Grant. The 1-0 misses low on the ground. 2-0 the count now from McDonald. There's a good job there by O'Brien to smother it. Leading off for Whitehouse in the bottom of the first will be Kate Jones, Avery Taylor, and Grace Owens. The 2-0 offering misses high again for a ball. 3-0. Donald stares in, gets the sign from O'Brien, and the 3-0 deliveries cut on and missed for a strike, 3-1. A good healthy cut there from Grant, but just missed. The 3-1 pitch here from McDonald, cut on the ground, chance for 2 here for Whitehouse. They'll go with the 1 to get Grant, and that'll be the second out. That advances the runner Strange on over to second. There's 2 out. Here for Briley Wiggins, the right fielder for Huntsville.
Now batting number 6, Briley Wiggins.
Donald giving up 4 runs, 5 hits in this inning here. First pitch is high to Wiggins. 1-0 count here to start. for the Hornet right fielder. Huntsville even bringing out a good crowd here tonight as the 1-0 is popped up on the infield and calling everyone off when making the catch is Ellie Green. And that ends the top of the first inning. Huntsville gets a 4-0 lead right out of the gate off the back of a 3-run shot from Kylie Layman. We'll see what the defense does. JJ Duke strides to the mound here on the other side of this break. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Barbosa for Henson Ford. During truck month, we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling truck.
Our low truck prices are now even lower on Fords like 2020 F-150 Super Crew, XLTs, and Expeditions. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson Ford, your dealer for life.
Henson Ford, HensonFord.com.
Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
Number 1, Kate Jones.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Whitehouse, Texas. Kate Jones, she'll stride into the box here for Whitehouse as they look to try and cut into this lead that the Hornets have put together. A 4-spot in the top of the first inning. Real quick here, let's get your Huntsville defense. Left to right in the outfield, Kylie Woods in left, Jensen Bien in center, and Briley Wiggins over in right. Around the horn on the infield, Callie Kolowinski at third, Kenley Strange at short, Alexis Taylor at second, Hope Grant at first. Kylie Grisham will do the catching here tonight for J.J. Duke. And the first pitch coming here from Duke to Jones is swung on and fouled back to the screen for a strike 0-1 count to start for the freshman Duke. Again, Huntsville, if you're just joining us, had a 3-run home run from Kylie Layman in the top of the first as the next pitch from Duke misses high for a ball, 1-1. Again, Duke fanned 7 Lufkin players last Tuesday night out in Lufkin as the 1-1 misses just outside. 2-1 here for Duke. Two-1 from Duke. That one misses high for another ball. 3-1. Kate Jones is looking like she's been trying to show bunt here to get on for the first time this afternoon. That'll slowly again turn to evening. 3-1 offering from Duke. That one cut the outside corner. 3-2. A full count here for JJ. The infield playing in. The full count offering, cut on, over to short, making the play Strange, throw to first, too high. And Jones is in after a collision over at first with Grant. I believe that's going to go down as an E6 on Kenley Strange. But Whitehouse, they get a base runner right out of the gate. That one a little too high there from Strange. Conference here as they'll give her the bag after that little collision there with Grant. So Jones reaches on an E6, and that'll bring up Avery Taylor, second baseman for the Lady Cats here to face Duke. Right-handed hitter. As the first pitch coming here from Duke, cut on and into right field for a base hit. Jones will skate on over to second, well in time, and a quick start here for Whitehouse. They got 2 runners on, nobody out here against J.J. Duke. That'll bring up the 3-hole hitter, Grace Owens.
Number 10, Grace Owens.
Shortstop for the Lady Cats. First hit of the game for Whitehouse. No runs on a hit and an error. Huntsville again, 4 runs, 5 hits on an error as well. The first pitch from Duke here to Owens, misses high for a ball, 1-0. And glad you're with us on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, 101.7 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. Duke will stare in, get the sign from Grisham, and the 1-0. That one misses high. Again, 2-0. Pitch here from Duke. Cut on and miss for a strike, 2-1. A pitch a little up in the zone. Grayson Mcdonald, the pitcher for Whitehouse. She waits on deck. Runners at second and first. Jones reached on an error. Avery Taylor singled to right just a moment ago. 2-1 count here. So 2-1 from Duke is popped up into right field, snaking down the right field line, foul, and calling everyone off and making the catch in foul territory is Briley Wiggins, and the ball gets away from Callie Kolwinski, and the Lady Cats get on the board on a throwing error. Jones reaches, and it's 4-1 as Whitehouse gets on the board.
Number 20, Grayson McDonald.
So 1 out. Runner sitting now over at second in Avery Taylor. On the throwing error, coming back in from Wiggins as we have a circle visit here as head coach Morgan Bryan chatting over there with the umpire, trying to see what the call is going to be. Checking the call, nothing's really going to happen. It's 4-1. Whitehouse gets on the board. As they'll quickly have a quick conference there with the infield. And they'll reconvene here. Runner at second again in Avery Taylor. J.J. Duke will get back into the circle, trying to get in a groove here. She's now dealing with the pitcher, Grayson McDonald. Right-handed hitter for Whitehouse. 4-1 your score, 1 out. First pitch from Duke, misses outside for a ball, 1-0. A partly cloudy day here in Whitehouse. The 1-0 cut on and missed by McDonald for a strike here for Duke, 1-1. The 1-1 from Duke misses just a little high for a ball, 2-1. Down in the right field bullpen, Kylie Layman is warming up. The 2-1 from Duke is fouled down the right field line, and it'll make the count 2-2 here.
Count even at 2 for McDonald.
Fourth hitter of the inning for Whitehouse, only one away. Two offering, that one on the ground over to short. Strange will make a diving play. No one, she's not able to make any play, so it's all runners safe. Runners at the corners now. With 1 out here, double play death should be set here for the infield as the designated player, actually courtesy runner, is going to come in here for Whitehouse. Avery Enright now sitting over there at first base. In place of the pitcher, Grayson McDonald. At the plate is Abby Chatham. Catcher Aubrey O'Brien, she'll be on deck as the first pitch from Duke misses low for a ball, 1-0. And indeed, double play depth on the infield for Huntsville. Duke trying to settle in here, runner in scoring position a few feet away as the next pitch is on the ground and through into center for a base hit. That'll score the runner Taylor, and it's runners at second and first here. It's 4-2 now as Whitehouse has cut the lead in half. will bring up Aubrey O'Brien. Folks, looks like it's going to be a really offensive-powered day. So a single up the middle for Abby Chatham. Aubrey O'Brien, the catcher, stands in. 4-2, Huntsville on top as Duke lays in a strike to start the at-bat against O'Brien, 0-1. As the 0-1 offering right down the pipe again. 0-2 here for J.J. Duke with one out. Again, the courtesy runner, A-Right, is at second. Chatham at first. Next pitch, that one swung on. Hit into the gap in left center. That's going to get down for a hit in front of Woods. And throwing up the stop sign is Coach Clemens. And now it's bases loaded with one out. They're going to call time here with J.J. Duke. Infield will convene, and we'll take that pause with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
March Madness is here, and so is the March Madness sales event right here at Wiesner in Huntsville. Come take advantage of these great deals and get $3,450 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Encore GX and a 2021 all-new redesigned Buick Envision, or $4,700 in purchase allowance on the 2021 Buick Encore. You get up to $5,950 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Enclave. Don't delay. Hurry in today for the best selection right here at Wiesner in Huntsville or online at WiesnerHuntsville.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the next pitch to the first pitch, to Kylie Smith is in there for a strike from J.J. Duke, 0-1. Courtesy runner now, Angela Hernandez, over at first base, so two courtesy runners out there on the base pass. The 0-1 fouled back to the screen, 0-2. 0-2 count here on the seventh hitter of the inning, Kylie Smith, the designated player. The 0-2 swung on and missed. Duke gets her for a big out number 2. That'll bring up Ellie Green, 8th hitter of the inning for Whitehouse, with the bases loaded. Duke's first pitch here to Green, in there for a strike, 0-1. And the throw gets away, coming back from third, and now it gets away from Woods. 2 runs are gonna score, and we are tied at 4. So double 4 spots. Huntsville put up 4 in the top of the first, and on a couple of errors by Huntsville, the Lady Cats have tied things up, and they have a chance to take a lead on a base hit here from Green. The next pitch, this is high for a ball, 1-1. Scoring those runs were the courtesy runners in A-Right and Hernandez. Hernandez sitting over at third, scoring that first run. That last run was Aubrey O'Brien. 2 out, 1-2 count here for Duke. Pitch popped up and out of play. So now a 1-2 count here for Duke. Trying to get a little bit out of this jam here that Whitehouse has been able to string across. Huntsville now 2 errors in the ball game. The 1-2. That one misses low. 2-2. And folks, like I said a moment ago, this is going to be a really high-powered offensive day on both sides of the ball. 2-2 pitch here from Duke. Misses just high for a ball. 3-2. Ellie Green thought it was. Ellie Green thought it was ball 4. Indeed, not the case. Duke looking to set her down here. Runner at third in Hernandez. The full count offering. In there! Strike 3. She got her. But the Lady Cats have fought back. They put up a force spun of their own to send things to the top of the second inning. We'll have it for you in 60 seconds, and we'll be back here in 60 on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
Eric Barbosa with Henson Chevy Buick GMC. During Chevy Truck Month, we're rolling back prices on our hottest trucks and SUVs.
Our low prices are now even lower on all new Chevys like 2020 Silverados and GMC Sierras. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson Chevy. We're dealer for life.
Henson Chevy online at HensonChevy.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the second, about to get underway. Tie ball game. Whitehouse 4, Lady Hornets 4. As Kylie Kowinski, the only hitter that didn't hit in the bottom of the first, in the top of the first, will stride in and here with an open stance to deal with McDonald. The first pitch to Klowinski catches the inner half of the plate for a strike. 0-1. Now McDonald, her offense has backed her up. Let's see if she can settle in here. That pitch misses high, way high for a ball. 1-1. Lewinsky again in an open stance. Top of the order, and Grisham on deck. The 1-1. Cut on in. That one on the ground over to short. The throw on to first is in time to get Lewinsky. A good play by Owens and Green. There's your first out here in the top of the second inning. Back around to the top of the order. Kylie Grisham singled her last time up, made it all the way around over to home plate, so she does have a run scored in this ball game. First pitch here from McDonald in there for a strike. 0-1. Grisham will twist the bat a few times. Open stance, awaits the 0-1. This is high for a ball. 1-1. As the 1-1 offering misses just high for a ball. 2-1 now. Donald had her struggles in the top of the first, has been able to get one out rather quick here. The 2-1 to Grisham, that one on the ground, and that one is going to again snake into left field for another base hit for Grisham. She is 2 for 2, and Huntsville's got a base runner here with one out. And I'll hand things off to the lefty, Kylie Woods. One of 3 Kylies on this team, and her spelled different from Kylie Layman, but spelled the same between her and Grisham, so the double. Call them the double barrel action at the top of the order. Kylie Woods and Kylie Grisham. First pitch here to Woods. Misses high for a ball. 1-0. Woods taking her time, stepping out of the batter's box. The 1-0 offering to Woods. Misses high. 2-0 as Grisham took a little bit of a lead off first base. Got to be careful not to leave late on the base paths. Another thing about this field, folks, down the left field line, as you see there, and the right field line, a little bit of a short porch, so even a screaming line drive could roll out of here. As the 2-0, that one finds the outer half of the plate. 2-1. Very raucous crowd here tonight in Whitehouse. Whitehouse, they entered today 9-3-1. Huntsville 17-3-1. It's The 2-1 offering. This is outside. Runner goes in Grisham. That one well backed up, though, to not sneak into the outfield. Taylor doing a good job knocking it down. So a stolen bag here for Kylie Grisham puts her in scoring position. And it's a 3-1 count on Woods. Donald toes the rubber, 3-1 offering. Swung on and hit into left center towards the track and dropped out there by Kate Jones. Grisham will run around third and she'll come to the plate, and Huntsville gets the lead right back, 5-4. And Woods standing over at second. I believe that's going to get scored in E8.
J.J. Duke up the bat.
J.J. Duke strides into the box. The first offering from McDonald is in there down the pipe for a strike. 0-1 with 1 out. The 0-1, that one foul. Down the third base line, 0-2. Duke on the day. It's a single to her credit. Back in the top of the first inning, Woods. I believe they still haven't really given a scoring on that shot into center. 0-2 count here on Duke. And here's the pitch. That one lifted down into left. Chasing after it is Smith, but it gets down and over the wall. It'll be a ground rule double. And with Wood standing over at second, it's another run for the Lady Hornets. It's 6-4 as Duke will stand over at second on the ground rule double.
Now batting number 15, Jensen Vinny.
Vienne, she'll be up in the batter's box now. Now with a 2-run lead once again. Runner at second in Duke. Actually, they get another thing for you in just a moment, folks, as McDonald delivers the pitch. That one misses high for a ball, 1-0. I believe they scored that Woods hit, a base hit, according to the scoreboard. Don't quote me, folks. Huntsville, 6 runs on 7 hits as the next pitch to VN. That one misses low, 2-0. VN popped up her last time up. 2-0 pitch here from McDonald, swung on, and that one is still lifted into right. And camping underneath of it and making the catch is Presley Skinner. Duke tags up and rolls on over the third. So 2 out.
Presley Skinner with the out. Out number 2.
For Kylie Layman.
Number 29, Kylie Layman.
Layman, her last time up, if you saw, a 3-run shot to give Huntsville at the time a 4-0 lead. She can do it again and put it over the left center field wall again. It'll make it 8-4 and give the 4-run lead back. And they're going to intent walk Layman. So instead, they'll put it into the hands of Kenley Strange.
Now adding number 21, Kenley
Strange strides in, runners at the corners, 2 out. We're going to see if the intent walk move by Clemens of Whitehouse. Let's see if it's going to come back to bite him. 2 out, runners at the corners, first pitch to Strange. Misses low and inside for a ball, 1-0. Strange, the shortstop for Huntsville. The 1-0 from McDonald, cut on and fouled over to the Whitehouse dugout, 1-1. Huntsville trying to string some more runs across on a 17-win season so far, a 13-game winning streak. The 1-1. This is high, 2-1. 6-4 lead for the Hornets. 2-1 pitch from McDonald. Cut on and into left for a base hit. Duke comes in to score. Layman will throw on the brakes at second. An RBI single for Kenley Strange. So the intent walk, not sure if it really panned out as it results in a run.
Now batting number 2, Hope Grant.
So Hope Grant will come in. Strange now 2 for 2. Eighth hitter of the inning for Huntsville, as the first pitch to Grant is that one is cut on and past the diving Owens. Layman will hold up at first, so the bases are loaded for Briley Wiggins on a base knock by Hope Grant. Wiggins with a chance here to try and break it open.
Wiggins.
First pitch here to Wiggins. Misses way high for a ball, 1-0. Donald delivers the 1-0. That one popped up out of play towards the fans. And that'll be a strike on the foul, 1-1. Again, a big chance for Huntsville to try and break it open. Layman at third, Strange at second, Grant at first. Infield, straight up outfield, playing back slightly. The 1-1 from McDonald is swung on and missed, 1-2. Wiggins popped up her last time. The 1-2. That one hit in foul down the right field line, out of play. Wiggins trying to fight here. Kylie Klawinski, the first hitter of the inning, waits on deck. Ninth batter for head coach Morgan Bryant in this top of the second inning. 3 runs across, the 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Donald will deliver the 2-2. That one ripped into left center for a base hit for Briley Wiggins. 2 runs will score in Layman and Strange, and sliding into third and safe is Grant. It's a 2 RBI single for Briley Wiggins, and it's 9-4.
Number 3, Kylie Klawinski to the plate.
Kylie Klawinski now back around as Huntsville's batted around in this top of the second. 9 runs on 10 hits in 2 innings. The first pitch to Klawinski is high and swung on, 0-1. Huntsville looking for more. 0-1 offering here from McDonald is cut on the ground, plaguing the play at third is Chatham. The throw on to first will end the top of the second inning. A 5 spot for Huntsville, 9-4, as they have a nice 5-run lead heading into the bottom of the second. Whitehouse, they look to bounce back here, and we'll have that bottom of the second for you in 60 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. Dr. Josh Heiler at Huntsville Family Dental specializes in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Skinner.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Presley Skinner will start things off here for Whitehouse in the bottom of the second inning, down by 5. They've got 4 runs on 4 hits and an error. Huntsville stringing across a plethora of hits. 5 runs on 5 hits and an error. Skinner, the bottom of the order, right fielder. First pitch here from Duke is a bunt, and reading it very well was Grant, but it snuck foul, 0-1. Good jump by the first baseman, Grant, to try and get to that one. Again, Whitehouse, they enter tonight 9-2-1. They're also 3-0 in district, so quite the battle here tonight for playoff implications way down the line. It's 0-2 now on Presley Skinner on a swinging strike. Infield playing slightly in. 0-2 from Duke. That one fouled off the screen, just behind Coach Bryan, not hitting her. Thank goodness, as it is still an 0-2 count with nobody out here to start the bottom of the second here for Whitehouse. Duke finished the last inning with 2 strikeouts as her final 2 outs. Looking for one here, the 0-2. Missed for a ball, 1-2. That looked pretty good. Yes, it just missed a little low. The 1-2 from Duke. Cut on and foul. Diving for it is Grant. She'll play it on a hop, but it's in foul ground and it bounced, so no dice there. Duke taking her time here with a 1-2 count. There's the 1-2 to Skinner. That one foul again, and Grant thinking about diving again. Got to be careful there with that fence. Keeping her busy down that first baseline. Still 1-2. Skinner's trying to stay alive in this at-bat. The sun is just down below the horizon now. Dark will soon come across the land. That one again down the right field line, and foul. So we're looking at the 6th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 1-2 again from Duke. That one foul again down behind the plate. This battle continues. 7th pitch coming up here from Duke. Who's going to win this one? For Huntsville, you're hoping it's Duke. Another 1-2. Misses low, 2-2. Huntsville again up in a 9-4 lead. The 2-2 from Duke misses high as Skinner has worked it the count full. 9th pitch of the AB coming up here for J.J. Duke against Presley Skinner. Full count offering. Ball 4 and a walk for Presley Skinner. So a good effort by the Lady Cats right fielder to work out of a 1-2 jam and work a walk. So that'll hand things over to Kate Jones, top of the order for Whitehouse. Duke will look to try and get around the first batter walk. That one misses low for a ball, 1-0, as Jones looks to be squaring up again. .0 from Duke. And outside, 2-0. Jones ahead in the count here as the next pitch misses low again, 3-0. Jones may have the green light here. Reached on an error her first time up. Part of a 4 spot in the bottom of the first that tied things at 4. The 3-0 misses for another walk. So back-to-back walks from Duke. Head coach Morgan Bryan will go out to talk with her freshman pitcher. And while she does that, we'll step aside for 30 seconds, and we'll be back here in a moment on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Barbosa for Henson CDGR, and we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling vehicles.
During Ram Truck Month and the Jeep Celebration event, our low truck and SUV prices are now even lower. Save more with 0% for 84 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson CDJR, your dealer for life.
HensonCDJR.com.
Welcome back here to Whitehouse, Texas. So Avery Taylor will stride into the batter's box. Here to face J.J. Duke, trying to get around 2 leadoff walks for Whitehouse. Whitehouse down by 5. And still nobody out here in this bottom of the second inning. And the pitch here from Duke, squaring around and trying to get after it is Grisham. She'll make the catch for an out. So a bunt out for Avery Taylor.
Number 10, Grace Owens.
Now hand things off to Grace Owens, so you'll get the outs where you can get them. Grace Owens, she flew out her last time up in the bottom of the first inning. So with 1 out, double play depth. First pitch from Duke. In there for a strike, 0-1. Skinner at second, Jones at first. The next pitch popped up, out of play, foul, 0-2. Duke here doing a good job getting ahead in these counts here. Was able to force a bunt out in foul ground. Looking for a strikeout here. Has 2 to her credit already. The 0-2 from Duke. Swung on, and that will end up foul over in the Huntsville dugout. Keeps the count at 0-2. Duke trying to settle in here as they get all the balls back. McDonald wakes on deck for Whitehouse. The 0-2. That one swung on and in to center for a base hit. Runner coming to the plate in Skinner. She'll get the stop sign thrown on. Throw is over the head. Skinner will score, and it's 9-5. The relay missed there for Huntsville as the wind picks up here a little bit. Puts runners in both scoring positions, third and second with 1 out. And Grayson Mcdonald will come in. So a pair of walks, a pop out, and a single for Whitehouse in this bottom of the second inning as they cut the lead to 4. McDonald settles in, and the first pitch from Duke is swung on and missed for a strike, 0-1. One pitch from Duke. That one swung on and ripped into right field. Towards the wall and making the catch is Vienna. She slips a little. Coming in and tagging and scoring is Kate Jones. Makes it 9-6, but you'll trade a run for an out. That'll leave the runner in in Owens at second. And to the plate will be Abby Chatham. 9-6 now, 2 runs across for Whitehouse. First pitch on the ground, right back to Duke. Throw on to Grant, and that will end the bottom of the second inning. Whitehouse gets a pair of runs, makes it 9-6. We'll head to the top of the third. Huntsville back to bat. They'll look to try and add and get some more insurance on their lead. And we'll have that top of the third inning for you in 60 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here, reminding you it's truck month at Bill Fick Ford. Take it from me, nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck, and nobody has a better selection of F-150s, 250s, and 350 Super Duties than Noble Bill. Stop in today, take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings, and see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. Bill Fick Ford, built Ford tough, built Ford proud, and built for America. Check them out at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett and Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett and Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett and Sons on Facebook for more info.
Welcome back to Whitehouse, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the third, ready to get underway. Top of the order for the Lady Hornets. Kylie Grisham to the plate to face Grayson Mcdonald. First pitch to Grisham is a swinging first pitch, and it's a base hit again for Kylie Grisham. 3 for 3 on the night. A good start for Huntsville here in the top of the third inning, leading by 3. The 11th hit for the Lady Hornets.
Next up, number 18, Kylie Woods.
It's Kylie Woods, she'll stride in. 2 for 2 this evening. First pitch here to Woods, thinking about squaring around as the ball misses high, 1-0. Woods will settle back in here. Coach Morgan Bryan down the third base line. Gonna will her team to get some more insurance here for J.J. Duke. Next pitch is in there for a strike on the outside half. And we're glad you're with us on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. 101.7 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. The 1-1 to Woods. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Did Woods, 1 and 2. Second hitter for Huntsville. Pitcher Duke waits on deck. The wind picking up just ever so slightly out here. 1-2 here from McDonald. Swung on the ground, making the play, looking to turn 2. They're not going to be able to as the throw over to second from Taylor. Over to Owens will gun down the lead runner Grisham. Woods will reach on a fielder's choice. So 1 out.
J.J. Duke.
And that'll hand things off to J.J. Duke. Open stance here for Duke. Donald gets the sign here from O'Brien, and the first pitch. In there for a strike, and getting Justin back in time is Woods over at first. So 0-1 count here to start against the Huntsville pitcher. So the next pitch here from McDonald, 0-1. Way high for a ball, 1-1. Donald will settle back in, outfield, playing a little deep in left. The 1-1 to Duke, hesitated, and this is trouble out there, but making the catch. Avery Taylor to make the catch, going to her right. A nice play there from Taylor. Makes it 2 out. Runner Woods holds over there at first as Jensen Vienne looks to come in here 0 for 2. First pitch from McDonald to Vienne, cut on and missed for a strike, 0-1. An 0-1 count here. Huntsville looking to avoid the goose egg here in the top of the third. Next pitch to Vienne, outside for a ball, 1-1, inside. Vienne popped up back in the first, flew out in the second. The next pitch to Vienne, 1-1, misses inside for another ball, 2-1. on the Lady Hornets center fielder. Donald will deliver to the 2-1. Way outside for a ball, 3-1. Layman waits on deck. Huntsville looks to try and protect this 3-run lead. 9 runs on 11 hits, a pair of errors. Lady Cats 6 runs on 5 hits and an error. 2 out, runner at first in Woods. Here's the 3-1 offering. Bien squaring around and takes strike 2. Full count offering coming up here from McDonald. Payoff pitch here from McDonald, swung on and fouled away. Got a good battle brewing here. McDonald versus Vienne. Who wins? Another payoff pitch coming here from McDonald is cut on and in the left. Camping under it and running in to make... No, did not make the catch. Did Emma Smith. Woods will come to the plate, and it's going to be, I believe that's going to be scored, an RBI double for Jensen Vienne. Smith came in a little bit too late, so Vienne now stands over at second. And keeps things at 2 out for Kylie Layman. That is scored a hit, so 10-6. First pitch to Layman from McDonald is cut on, and that one's going to drop into left for a base hit. Coming around third is Vienne, and another run across for the Lady Hornets. They get the lead back to 5. And it's 11-6. An RBI single from Kylie Layman. So they pitch it to her this time, making it 2 for 2. She has an intent walk to her credit as well.
Next up, number 21.
So Strange will come in. Courtesy runner here for Huntsville. In place for Kylie Layman, so Tiana Washington, she'll come in to run for Layman. Strange will settle in here, looking to get on base as well.
Washington.
Strange will stride in. 2 for 2 on a pair of singles. She's got the runner Washington at first. 2 out. First offering here from McDonald. Swung on and popped up. And camping underneath of it and making the catch will be Avery Taylor, and that will end the top of the third. So Huntsville avoids the empty inning. They get 2 across on a pair of hits. It's 11-6. Hornets on top, looking to keep that lead nice as Whitehouse, they'll come to bat here coming up in the bottom of the third. And we'll have that for you here in 30 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
March Madness is here, and so is the March Madness sales event right here at Wiesner in Huntsville. Come take advantage of these great deals and get $3,450 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Encore GX and a 2021 all-new redesigned Buick Envision, or $4,700 in purchase allowance on the 2021 Buick Encore. You get up to $5,950 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Enclave. Don't delay. Hurry in today for the best selection right here at Wiesner in Huntsville or online at WiesnerHuntsville.com. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
New pitcher into the circle for Huntsville. It is in the form of Kylie Layman, who had a home run back in the top of the first as we're back here in Whitehouse. She'll have a little fun there in the circle, singing, do the song playing as the walk-up music here for Aubrey O'Brien. First pitch to her missed for a ball, 1-0. Here now in the bottom of the third with nobody out. The next pitch from Layman just misses low for a ball, 2-0. Final score line for J.J. Duke, 2 innings of work, 5 hits, 6 runs given up. 2 strikeouts and a pair of walks as well. No home runs given up for Duke in this one. Next pitch, cut on and missed for a strike. What a pitch from Layman. Makes it 2-1. Trying to protect a 5-run lead for the Lady Hornets. The 2-1 offering bounces in. Good block there from Grisham. Nobody on, so it makes it 3-1. On deck is Kylie Smith for the Lady Cats of Whitehouse. 3-1 here from Layman. In the inner half of the plate for a strike. 3-2, the count is full. O'Brien reached all the way around her first time up, and she's able to work a 6-pitch walk. So Kylie Smith will stride into the box. And folks, my mistake on the score bug there. Read bottom of the third whenever Huntsville was to plate. Forgot to switch at the top. My apologies. As Smith strides in, struck out her first time up. One of those 2 strikeouts that J.J. Duke was able to get across. Layman will toe the rubber and deliver the first pitch with nobody out. Right in there. In the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Courtesy runner on for the Lady Cats and Angela Hernandez. She's over at first. The 0-1. Swung on and hit into center. Underneath of it in right center and making the catch will be Jensen Vienne, and there's your first out. Here in the bottom of the third inning. That'll keep the runner Hernandez at first, and that'll bring up Ellie Green. Second time Jensen Vienne's been able to make a put out there in center. Last time she was able to get one in the bottom of the second from Grayson Mcdonald. Layman will now deal here with Ellie Green. Struck out looking her first time to the plate. The ball bounces in there from Layman for a 1-0 count. Still got some blue sky over our heads here. A little bit of pink. Nice, beautiful sunset with the clouds here today in Whitehouse. The 1-0 misses low. Good smother by Grisham, but it's a 2-0 count here on Ellie Green, the 8-hole hitter, first baseman for Whitehouse. Two-0 offering. This is inside. 3-0 here. And time is called here. Grisham out to talk with Layman.
Time on the field.
We'll have a little quick conference. And if you're just joining us live here, the land that made Patrick Mahomes famous, Whitehouse, Texas. 2.5 hours to the northeast of Huntsville, just about an hour and a half almost to the southeast from the Dallas area, just in the shadow of Tyler, Texas. 3-0 offering here from Layman. Strike one, caught the inner half. Presley Skinner, she waits on deck. She was walked her last time up. Three 3-1 here from Layman, misses high, ball 4. So another runner on the base pass here for Whitehouse. So Presley Skinner, she will come to the plate. Skinner here, again, walked her last time up. Now with a runner in scoring position in the form of Aubrey O'Brien over at second. First pitch from Layman misses inside, 1-0. Offering. It's a bunt, and Layman will make the throw on to first. No, it gets away from Alexis Taylor. Another run will score here for Whitehouse in the form of Aubrey O'Brien. They cut back into the lead. It's 11-7 on a throwing error there from Kylie Layman. So it's runners at third and second now for Whitehouse as we're back around to the top of the order. Jones, has reached on an error and walked in this. As making the plays, Klawinski throw to first in time to get her throw back to the plate. No, she's safe. Klawinski making the throw over the first to get the runner, Jones, but the throw to the plate to try and get Ellie Green not quite in time. Makes it 11-8 now. And moves the runner Skinner over the third. But the Lady Hornets do get an out in exchange for a run to make it 11-8 as the 3-run lead is back as it was when we entered the third. As the first pitch here to Avery Taylor misses for a ball, 1-0. So Jones, she is and an interesting scoreline. Reached on an error in the first, walked in the second, and grounded out into a fielder's choice here in the third. 1-0 here to Taylor is ripped and off the wall, off a hop, and then now it gets away from Vienne out there in center. It's going to be a triple here, possibly, as the throw in not in time from Vienne. An RBI triple for Avery Taylor. The lead has been trimmed to 2 now, 11-9, as the runner now sits over at third, as the run scoring there was Skinner. Three runs across here for Whitehouse in the bottom of the third inning. First time they have outscored Huntsville in an inning. The next pitch from Layman is foul tipped and dropped by Grisham, but it's a strike, 0-1 here for Grace Owens. She represents the tying run. What a ball game so far, folks. An offensive showcase here tonight in Whitehouse. The 0-1 offering from Layman. Swung on, popped up in foul ground. Trying to reach over and get it. It's going to stay fair for Woods, and it actually throw into second, not in time, and another run across for Whitehouse. Oh, I thought it was going to reach foul. Woods couldn't quite to make the play. I thought Strange was able to get it off of a carom. Was not the case. Instead, it's going to go down as an E7 for Grace Owens and an RBI. Scoring the runner Taylor. 11-10. Let's just take a look at these runs that have come across. 10 runs on 5 hits. I believe that's right, because O'Brien scored on got on with a walk and then was brought around somewhere either with that error. Earlier on in this inning, that fielder's choice by Jones scored a run, the triple. So it should be 10 runs on 6 hits, the triple from Taylor. Now an E7. I don't believe that actually is an RBI. It might be an RBI. If I'm messing up, folks, I apologize. But a 4 spot here in the bottom of the third for Whitehouse. Hands things off to Grayson Mcdonald, and the tying run sits over at second. The first pitch here from Layman. This is for a ball, 1-0. Layman trying to dig in here. The runner at second is Grace Owens. 1-0 from Layman. This is high, 2-0. Kylie Grisham calls time.
Time on the field.
So defensive substitution's going to be made here for Huntsville. Woods is going to come out of the game, and now into the game will be J.J. Duke, the pitcher, who now will set up shop in left field. 2-0 count here for Grayson Mcdonald, the pitcher for the Lady Cats. Her offense coming through, trying to do it herself here as the 2-0 misses for a ball. 3-0, checking her swing. Abby Chatham waits on deck, 1 for 2 today. At McDonald at the plate, she's also 1 for 2. Layman going to take her time here, trying to settle in, not trying to give up a third walk of the inning. 3-0 offering from Layman is right in there for a strike, 3-1. If I'm Layman here, maybe I try to come back with something a little off, trying to get McDonald maybe to reach for it to get it to 3-2, get something to foul it away. Again, the runner at second is Grace Owens. With 2 out, Lady Cats down by 1, 3-1. Bounces in, ball 4, third walk of the inning. Surrendered by Kylie Layman, but now you have the force at third if you want it, if it's heading that way. Courtesy runner in for Whitehouse and A-right. Or an N-right, excuse me, my apologies. Avery Enright, number 15 for the Lady Cats. 2 on here for Abby Chatham. First pitch to Chatham, misses inside, ball 1. They've nearly batted around in this inning. The 1-0 here from Layman, cut on and missed for a strike, 1-1. This game's been tied once. That was 4-4 in the bottom of the first inning when Whitehouse strung across some runs. Huntsville was able to bounce back. Scoring line, very, very offensively powered. The 1-1 bounces in, smothered by Grisham. Good job, 2-1. Chatham again reached on a single, came around to score in the bottom of the first, grounded back to Duke in the second. 2-1 from Layman. Did not check her swing. Did Chatham, 2-2. Huntsville trying to get out of the jam here and maintain their 1-run lead and then try to extend it back in the top of the fourth. 2-2, 2 out. 2 on, the pitch. Misses high, full count. Couldn't get her to swing at the pitch up. Payoff pitch coming here from Kylie Layman. Here it is. Swung on and missed, she got her! And a strikeout for Kylie Layman preserves the 1-run lead for Huntsville. So 4 runs on 2 hits by the Lady Cats makes it 11-10. Huntsville hangs on to hold the lead here. They look to get it back, or extend the lead, excuse me, in the top of the 4th inning, and we'll have it for you in 60 seconds here as you're listening to the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network here on 101.7 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports.
Eric Barbosa with Henson Chevy Buick GMC. During Chevy Truck Month, we're rolling back prices on our hottest trucks and SUVs.
Our low prices are now even lower on all new Chevys like 2020 Silverados and GMC Sierras. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson Chevy, your dealer for life.
Henson Chevy online at HensonChevy.com.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
Top of the fourth, ready to get underway here. McDonald's first pitch to Grant is grounded foul, and that is how the top of the fourth gets underway here. 0-1 count here on the Lady Hornets first baseman. 11-10, Whitehouse, if you're just joining us, has been able to cut the lead to 1 on 4 runs and 2 hits in the bottom of the third. Huntsville looking to get some insurance here in the top of the fourth. The 0-1 to Grant, swung on into the left. A good start for Huntsville as she'll reach on another single for Grant. 2 for 3 now on the evening, and a base runner for Huntsville right out of the gate.
Next up, number 6, Riley Wiggins.
As now Briley Wiggins digs in, had a 2 RBI single. Back in the second, she'll take the first pitch for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 to Wiggins, just got a piece of it to foul it away, 1-1. Huntsville now 11 runs on 14 hits. What an offensive night it's been for the Lady Hornets. They're looking to add here. Wiggins, the 1-1 from McDonald, cut on and fouled away, 1-2. Runner at first and Hope Grant. The 1-2 offering from Grayson McDonald is swung on and fouled on the first base line. Wiggins trying to fight here, now keeping the count at 1-2. Kylie Klawinski, she waits on deck for Huntsville, 0 for 2. Wiggins on the night, she's 1 for 2. Again, had that 2 RBI single back in the bottom on the top of the second inning. 1-2 offering from McDonald, misses inside, 2-2. Again, if you're watching back home in Huntsville or wherever you may be watching from, we're glad you're with us on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. 1017 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. 2-2 to Wiggins, outside, 3-2. Wiggins trying to fight back here in this AB. Payoff pitch here from McDonald. Swung on and up the middle for a base hit for Briley Wiggins. 2 for 3 now as Kylie Klawinski will come in, the 9-hole hitter for the Hornets. Nobody out still here in the top of the fourth. Kylie will stand in with an open stance, as you see. And now runners at second and first. First pitch here from McDonald is taken for strike 1. Oh, 1 offering. Got a piece of it. Did Klawinski, trying to square around and advance the runners. 0-2. Oh, 0-2 count here on Klawinski. The 0-2 from McDonald is popped up. That might snake foul, and indeed it will, off the Huntsville dugout, and the AB continues. 0-2, the count remains. The 0-2 offering is fouled away. The at-bat continuing. Klawinski doing a good job fighting here. Oh, 0-2 again from McDonald is popped up, and a chance here to make the play, and she will, and foul ground does Chatham for the first down. That keeps the runners, oh boy.
Underneath it for out number 1.
Nearly got away there. From the first baseman, Green. Nothing happens. Back top of the order. Kylie Grisham, 3 for 3 today. A base hit here will bring home another run for Huntsville. Grisham strides in an open stance. Runner in scoring position at second. First pitch. Taken for strike one. Runner goes, and she is safe. So Grant swipes third, puts the runners at the corners with one out. The ball just got away from Chatham there. So no one count here on Grisham, the leadoff hitter. And now a gaping hole up the middle. The 0-1. Low for a ball, 1-1. Looking for more insurances, the Hornets. 1-1 from McDonald is taken for a ball, 2-1. Wiggins standing over there at first. Grant, who just swiped third, is at third. 60 feet away. 2-1 count here for McDonald and the pitch. In there, strike two. Outfield playing a little back and left, in a little bit in right. 2-2 offering to Grisham is swung on, hit in the air to center. Should be deep enough to score the run. Jones drops it. Wiggins trying to hustle over to second. She'll be tagged out. So it'll be an error as to how Kylie Grisham reaches an error on Kate Jones. Scores a run for Huntsville.
Woods.
So Woods will dig in with two out. And the runner Grisham at first. So she's reached her all four times she's come to the plate. .12-10 now for Huntsville. Two out. First pitch here to Woods. Runner goes Grisham. She's out! So they take out Grisham, go into second to swipe it. Thought she got in under the tag. A good effort there by Grace Owens to slap the tag and end the top of the fourth inning. We go to the bottom half. Huntsville was able to get a run across, 12-10 to try and preserve their lead. And we'll have the bottom of the fourth for you coming up in 30 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Barbosa for Henson Ford. During truck month, we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling truck.
Our low truck prices are now even lower on Fords like 2020 F-150 Super Crew, XLTs, and Expeditions. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Hinton Ford. We're dealer for life.
Henson Ford, HensonFord.com.
Welcome back to Whitehouse, Texas. 12-10 your score. Huntsville owning a two-run lead. A lead they have not relinquished yet. But man, Whitehouse has been coming with quite a fury. They rattled off four in the bottom of the third, and they'll look to do the same here. And if they do the same, it will give them their first lead of the ball game. Aubrey O'Brien will be the one to stride in.
Fans leading things off, number 3, Aubrey O'Brien.
O'Brien today has reached both times up, has also come around to score both times, 1 for 2. So Whitehouse will look to try and take the lead in this bottom of the fourth inning. Huntsville looking to shut the door on them. In a game that has been a premium for base hits. Huntsville with 15-7 for the Lady Cats. As Kylie Layman back out for another inning of work. The first pitch here is right down the pipe for strike one. The 0-1 here from Layman. Didn't check her swing, did O'Brien. 0-2 the count. Layman trying to get a strikeout like how she did in the bottom of the third, getting Chatham to end that inning and preserve the lead. The 0-2 in there, called strike 3. She froze O'Brien. Second strikeout for Layman, and there's one away here to start the bottom of the fourth, as Kylie Smith will come in, the designated player for the Lady Cats. 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a flyout. Layman will come back in here trying to continue what she started here in this bottom of the fourth. First pitch here to Smith. Strike 1. Smith did not take the barrel off of her shoulder there that time. Right down the pipe was that pitch. Oh, an offering from Layman. Cut on, and that'll get down the left field line for a base hit. Duke can't smother it. She'll get to her feet as it rattles off the wall. Smith will be in with a double.
And Smith with a double down the left base line. And that'll be the plate number 15,
First
Ellie
hit
Green.
of the game for Kylie Smith as Ellie Green, she'll come in now. Green 0 for 1, struck out looking her very first time up. Last time up she walked and came around to score. So that's the 8th hit of the game for the Lady Cats. That double from Kylie Smith. Layman will try to get her here, does Ellie Green, as she's in the box. First pitch from Layman is going to bounce in and roll away from Grisham. So Smith will settle down over to third base. And a 1-0 count here on Ellie Green. Green at the plate, representing the tying run for Whitehouse. 1-0 offering here from Layman. Here it is. Cut on and into left field for a base hit. Run will score in the form of Kylie Smith. That's an RBI for Ellie Green. 12-11 with 1 out. 9th hit of the game now for Whitehouse. That'll bring up Presley Skinner. There's this Whitehouse crowd finally getting something to cheer about once again here. Only down by 1 in the go-ahead run at the plate. First pitch from Layman with 1 out. This is high for a ball, 1-0. What a battle here tonight, folks. Don't care which side you're on. Gotta love to see it. The 1-0 in there. Strike 1 for Layman. The 1-1, they're showing bunt. She fouled it away. 1-2. Hope Grant right on top of it. So was Klawinski down the third base line. Layman looking for a big out number 2 to try and again preserve this lead. Skinner 0 for 2 today, reached on an error and a walk. 1-2. In there, called strike 3 for Layman.
Next up for the Lady Cats, number 1, Kate Jones.
Third strikeout for Kylie Layman. 2 out, runner at first in the form of Ellie Green. And Kate Jones, top of the order, back around. With 2 out. First pitch from Layman is cut on and over to third, and it gets under the glove of Klawinski. That is going to go down as an E4. And Avery Taylor will come to the plate, and the tying run sits at second. Taylor tonight, 2 for 3 on a single and a triple. She also popped out. The courtesy runner is going to be coming in here for Whitehouse more than likely. will be in the form of Camille Laney. She comes in for for Ellie Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pinch runner number 6, Camille Laney.
As Clemens for Whitehouse looks to think speed on the base paths here, on anything hitting the outfield. So 2 out. Let's reset it here. 2 out. Runners at second and first for Whitehouse. The batter is Taylor. The pitcher is Layman. The tying run at second. Layman's ready. First pitch here to Taylor. Misses low for a ball, 1-0. Layman will toe the rubber with a 1-0 count, 2 out. Here is the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Got her way out in front of that. Layman taking a little bit off of that one. Layman 2 strikeouts in this inning, looking for a third. The 1-1 swung on, and that'll tie the game more than likely. That is smothered out there. The throw to the plate not in time, and we are tied. The throw to third is in time, though, to get Kate Jones, but the run does score. So Huntsville gets out of the inning. The run, however, does score. And we are tied at 12. And we go to the 5th. Got a classic going for you here from Whitehouse, and we'll be back in 30 seconds on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Barbosa for Henson Ford. During Truck Month, we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling truck.
Our low truck prices are now even lower on Fords like 2020 F-150 Super Crew, XLTs, and Expeditions. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Hinton Ford, your dealer for life.
Henson Ford, HensonFord.com.
Welcome back to Whitehouse, Texas. Top of the 5th, ready to get underway in a tie game, 12-12. Grayson Mcdonald back out for another inning of work. The Lady Hornets trying to get the lead back. You can't really tell, but that scoreline. 4 runs in the first for Huntsville, 5 in the second in the third, and 1 in the fourth. And for the Lady Cats, it's really been back and forth. The trend is they had 4 in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third, 2 in the fourth. So if I'm Huntsville and I want to have a lead going into the bottom of the 5th, and if the trends stay the same, you're going to want 5 in this top of the 5th. As Kylie Woods will dig in. And the first pitch from McDonald is in there for a strike, 0-1. Woods tonight, 2 for 3, grounded into a fielder's choice her last time up. The 0-1 bounces in, 1-1. One count here for Grayson Mcdonald here against Kylie Woods. The 1-1. Cut on and into left, but in a few steps and making the catch will be Emma Smith, and that'll be out number 1. So Woods flies out to left and in strides in J.J. Duke, the starter tonight, the three-hole hitter, for the Lady Hornets. Even though when Huntsville has a leadoff out to start the inning, they have been able to string across runs. That happened back in the 4th as well. The first pitch here to Duke, open stance, takes, and it's on the ground, and 8 up. Owens a little bit. The stretch by Green is good enough. to get Duke out. And a quick pair of outs here for Whitehouse.
And that'll bring up number 15, Jensen Vinny.
So Vienne strides in with 2 out. Wanting to get on here to bring up Layman as Vienne grounds that one in the left for a base hit. So the inning will continue on a single from Vienne. It's back-to-back hits for her. She's now 2 for 4, and that will bring up Kylie Layman,
Now batting number 29, Kylie
who
Layman.
does have a home run. McDonald here will now deal with Layman. Layman tonight, 2 for 2 with a home run and a single, and was also intentionally walked. Two out, runner at first in Vienne. First pitch from McDonald, and Vienne's going. Hit and run was on. The throw is going to be smothered over there at second, so Vienne swipes second. But it's an 0-on count here on Layman with a hit and run on. So the go-ahead run for Huntsville now sits in scoring position at second. McDonald ahead in the count, 0-1 here against Layman. Layman taking her time, trying to settle in. The 0-1. Runner going to third, and Vienne is safe. 2 steals for Jensen Vienne. But it's an 0-2 count on Layman. Now the go-ahead run sits 60 feet away. Oh-2 count here on Kylie Layman. Huntsville trying to avoid the goose egg. The 0-2 from McDonald is popped in the left, and coming in to get it is Smith on the run. No, she dropped it! With the ball dead out there, Layman into second safe. Another error from Whitehouse, and the Hornets get the lead on an error in left. (13-12), Vienne scores. And Layman reaches on an E7.
Now batting number 21, Kinley Strange.
Second error for the Lady Cat defense, as now Kenley Strange strides in, and a courtesy runner in the form of Washington at second. Strange trying to bring her in and extend this lead. The first pitch is fouled way to left field. 0-1 count to start here against the shortstop Strange. The 0-1 on the ground, and we'll make it a 1-1 count. Washington thought about it, didn't steal. So a 1-1 count here on Strange. Another insurance run sitting at second. The next pitch from McDonald is this one is on the ground, gloved over there at second. Throw on to first is in time by Taylor on the green, and that'll end the inning. But Huntsville does get a run on an error in left field, so it's 13-12. That'll send things to the bottom of the fifth. And Huntsville will try to preserve, once again, another 1-run lead. And we're going to have the bottom of the fifth for you here in a moment here. You're listening to Huntsville Hornet Softball. 101.7 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports and on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
COVID-19 rapid testing is now available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms are needed. Now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments are needed, walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at TexpressUrgentCare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care next to Sports Clips in Huntsville.
March brings warmer weather and even hotter deals right here at Wiesner in Huntsville, just in time for the county fairs and rodeos. We've got great deals on all of our 2021 GMC Terrains and 2021 GMC Acadias. You can get up to $5,700 off in purchase allowance. We even have half tons, 3/4 tons, and the 1-ton heavy-duty GMC Sierra available with up to $5,500 in purchase allowance. So hurry to Wiesner in Huntsville for the best selection or shop us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com. GMC is professional grade.
Welcome back to Whitehouse, ready to start the bottom of the 5th. Huntsville up 13-12. And Grace Owens heads into the box here, 3, 4, and 5. 2 up here for Whitehouse. She'll swing at the first pitch and foul it behind the bleachers for a strike, 0-1. Here to start for Kylie Layman, out for her 3rd inning of work. Huntsville now 13 runs on 16 hits and 3 errors. Whitehouse 12 runs on 9 hits and a pair of errors. Owens tonight. It's flown out, reached on an error, and has a single. Next pitch from Layman misses high, 1-1. Got a little bit of bug action happening out here as well. Got some skeeters and moths out and about as it's getting closer and closer to regular springtime in Texas. Owens calls time, but now is ready. The 1-1 from Layman. Bounces in, 2-1. Kind of let it go a little early, did Layman. Yeah, she'll want a new ball. And the trend it's been for the Lady Cats is 4-2, 4-2 with their runs. Huntsville trying to change that little trend that Whitehouse has been putting together in this ball game. 2 teams that are matching up 3-0 in the district. One of them will leave tonight with a leg up on the other as the 2-1 bounces in again, 3-1. And J.J. Duke started this game, went 2 innings, gave up 5 hits on 6 runs. Kylie Layman has matched that. Grace Owens called time once again. Ahead in the count, 3-1 here to start the bottom of the 5th. Layman, 3 strikeouts to her credit so far in this one. The 3-1 offering. Misses inside, ball 4 and a base runner for Whitehouse.
And Owens hits on the first.
And that will bring up Grayson Mcdonald.
Grayson McDonald.
McDonald tonight reached on a single and a walk and has also flown out to center. So the runner at first in Owens, and the first pitch here to McDonald misses high for a ball, 1-0. So a 1-0 count. Start this at-bat here for McDonald. Infield straight up. Hope Grant playing a little short here down the first base line, trying to cover the runner. The 1-0. This is high for a ball, 2-0. Throw back, not quite in time. Grant couldn't quite slap the tag in time. Layman trying to rein it in here. Get some strikes across. Don't want to walk the first 2 batters of the inning. Two 2-0 offering from Layman. Fouled away, 2-1. Layman trying to dig in here. She'll toe the rubber here inside the circle and deliver the 2-1 here to McDonald. That one misses inside, 3-1. Quite the ball game tonight, folks. Huntsville has not yet relinquished the lead. They look to avoid doing it here. McDonald ahead in the count for the Lady Cats, 3-1. Time is called by the umpire. So Layman and Coach Bryan, they meet with the home plate umpire. Now we'll try to reset again. Let's set it up for you. Grace Owen stands at first. Grayson Mcdonald is at the plate, here to face Kylie Layman. Again, folks, J.J. Duke, she sits out there in left field now, in for Kylie Woods after an error she had back in the third. 3-1 from Layman. Ball four.
And she'll take that short run to first base, and that'll bring to the plate number 19, Abby Cheatham.
So Abby Cheatham comes to the plate off of now back-to-back walks given up by Kylie Layman.
And number 15, Avery Enright, pinch running.
Avery Enright now pinch hitting for the Wildcats, or pinch running, for the Wildcats as a courtesy runner over there at second base. Cheatham tonight has a single, and she's grounded out and struck out. First time she faced Lehman, she struck out. First pitch, cut on it, missed for a strike, 0-1. That's what you want if you're Layman. Get ahead in the count to start. She has not had that so far tonight. In this inning. Base hit will again tie the game. The 0-1 from Layman, missed outside, 1-1. Layman, if she can limit the damage, hand things off to her offense in the next inning. Another swing and a miss from Cheatham. 1-2 now. One-two count here. Layman looking for a punch out. Here it is. Cut on it, miss. She got her. Big out number one for Kylie Layman, her fourth strikeout, second time she's been able to get Cheatham swinging. So Aubrey O'Brien will come in. She also has striked out to Layman. She struck out looking her last time up. She's walked and also reached on a single. The first pitch is popped up, heading toward the stands, and it'll miss everybody. And it's 0-1 here, another start here in this AB for Layman. We have reached complete darkness here tonight in Whitehouse. 0-1 pitch here from Layman, bounces in, well smothered over there by Grisham. 1-1. Good job not letting that get to the backstop, as you still have a force over at third and second. So 1-1 count here, runner at second in Enright, over at first is McDonald. Next pitch misses, 2-1. Layman trying to fight back. Two-one offering here from Layman, misses high for a ball, 3-1. Gone from an 0-1 to a 3-1, trying to avoid the third walk of the inning. She had one back in the third, but was still able to preserve the lead. Here's the 3-1 from Kylie Layman. Swung on it, missed, full count.
That runs the count full.
payoff pitch coming here from Kylie Layman. Just got a piece of it. Oh my goodness. Did Aubrey O'Brien. Oh man, that was nearly strike 3. Just getting a piece of it off the bat. Another payoff pitch coming up here for Layman. Runners at second and first. Tying run at second. Here's another payoff pitch. Just fouled. Oh, got a piece of the blue umpire.
Time on the field.
Aubrey O'Brien gives a little apology there to the umpire. Not really her fault. The umpire looks to be okay. Crowd gives him his due. Let's reset it again. Full count. Runner at second, in and right. At first is Mcdonald. And at the plate, Aubrey O'Brien, catcher for Whitehouse. Tying run sits over at second. Another payoff pitch. Popped on the infield here for Klawinski. She'll make the catch in a big out number 2 for Kylie Layman.
Next up for the Wildcats, number 12, Kylie.
And now Kylie Smith will come in. She struck out and flown out and has reached on a base hit. She drove in that tying run back in the bottom of the 4th. Try to do it again here. Layman looking to shut the door and get out of the jam. First pitch to Smith. Strike 1 for Layman. The 0-1 here from Layman. In there, strike 2. Two count. Layman ahead, looking for the punch out. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. She got her. Layman gets out of the jam, and for the first time in this game, Whitehouse has not been able to string across a run. Huntsville will look more insurance in the top of the 6th inning, and we will have it for you in 30 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here, reminding you it's truck month at Bill Fick Ford. Take it from me, nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck, and nobody has a better selection of F-150s, 250s, and 350 Super Duties than Noble Bill. Stop in today, take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings, and see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. Bill Fick Ford, built Ford tough, built Ford proud, and built for America. Check them out at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Dr. Josh Heiler at Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. An experienced dentist that is focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th. About to get underway here from Whitehouse, Texas. We're glad you're with us on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. And we've got an instant classic going for you here tonight, just south of Tyler. Hope Grant will stride in for the Lady Hornets. Here to start things in the top of the 6th. First pitch here from McDonald. Misses way high for a ball. 1-0. Again, that bottom of the 5th. First time either team has been held scoreless in an inning. The 1-0 is swung on and hit in the center. Back at the wall and making the catch. It's Kate Jones just short of the wall. A good hit from Grant, but it just died out there in center. So 1 out to start things off in the top of the 6th.
Next on number 6, Briley
As
Wiggins.
Briley Wiggins will come in. She's 2 for 3 tonight. She's popped out in her very first time up. Has gone 2 for 2 since. McDonald out for her 6th inning of work, delivers the first pitch to Wiggins, and she got a piece of it and fouled it away, 0-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, if you are hungry or thirsty, you might want to head over now to the concession stand. They will close it at the end of this inning. Thank you.
Wiggins settles back in, 0-1 count, and the next pitch here swung on and missed, 0-2. The 0-2 offering from McDonald. This is high for a ball, a good waist pitch by Grayson, 1-2. McDonald delivers the 1-2. That one, she reared back to get that one running in, and it drops in front of Jones, and it gets away. And the stop sign will be thrown up by Wiggins as she'll just take a little dive onto first base. And it's a base hit for Briley Wiggins, her 3rd of the game. It's been a minute since she's come to the plate. She hit back in the 3rd as she's now 3 for 4. And a courtesy runner here for the Lady Hornets. It'll come into the form of Emily Zunker. As Kylie Klawinski, she comes to the plate. 0 for 3. But has driven I believe she has driven a run in as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. In the chat, you are always free to interact with us in our chat here on this YouTube stream. Runner at first, 1 out. And it's taken for ball 1. McDonald trying to settle back in here. 1-0 to Klawinski, taken for ball 2. Good eye by Klawinski that time. Two-0 count, 1 out. The runner Zunker at first. Here it is, the next pitch. Misses inside, ball 3. Klawinski doing a good job keeping an eye. Would love to work out a walk here and hand things over to the top of the order in Kylie Grisham. The 3-0 pitch in there for strike 1. Klawinski thought about squaring around, but took it instead. It's called strike 1. The 3-1 offering here from McDonald is ball 4. Klawinski works out a 5-pitch walk. And it's runners at second and first with only 1 out for Kylie Grisham, who's reached all 4 times up as 3 for 4, reached on an error her last time. And time has been called here by Coach Clemens of Whitehouse, and we'll take a break with that. 13-12, runners at second and first for Huntsville, and we'll have the rest of the top of the 6th for you in 30 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
March brings warmer weather and even hotter deals right here at Wiesner in Huntsville, just in time for the county fairs and rodeos. We've got great deals on all of our tracks, Equinoxes, Blazers, and Traverses. You can get up to $4,750 in purchase allowance. We even have half tons, 3/4 tons, and the 1-ton heavy-duty Silverados available with up to $4,250 in purchase allowance. So hurry into Wiesner in Huntsville for the best selection or shop us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Welcome back to White House. Again, big thank you to our sponsors, Bill Fick Ford, Wiesner and Huntsville, Henson Ford, Henson Chevy, Henson Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Amaya's Collision Center, Huntsville Family Dental, Texpress Urgent Care, and TJ Burdette and Sons Recycling. Kylie Grisham, leadoff hitter for Huntsville at the plate. 2 runners on for the Hornets. Here's the first pitch here to Grisham, and it misses for a ball, 1-0. One-0 count here for McDonald, and the 1-0 from her is high for a ball, 2-0. I want to shout out Russell Hansen. Thanks for tuning in, Russell, here tonight. Also, Caitlin Torres. Let's go Huntsville. Absolutely, Caitlin. And you're tuning in here tonight as well. Two-0 count, and the pitch. Cut on and missed by Grisham, 2-1. Kylie Woods, she waits on deck. Lefty hitter for the Hornets. So the 2-1 offering from McDonald is high for ball 3. McDonald in danger here of walking Grisham and loading the bases up for Huntsville. Again, Grisham 3 for 4, reached an error her last time. That gave Huntsville a 13-12 lead. Here's the next pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to left center. This could get down, but it is down and over the wall. 1 run will score in the form of Emily Zunker, and the runner Kolowinski will go over the third. It's a ground rule double, and Huntsville gets a run. It's 14-12 on the 18th hit of the game for the Lady Hornets.
Batting number 18, Kylie Woods.
4 for 5 now is Grisham. Kylie Woods will come in trying to change her fortune. She's 2 for 4. But she has been held hitless since the 3rd inning. Got it out to work with, though. A chance to bring home a run as well on any sacrifice out in the outfield. As the first pitch to Woods misses low, 1-0. Woods will step out of the box for a moment. McDonald will settle back in. Again, in her 6th inning of work, Huntsville's been able to string across 1 run apiece since the 4th inning. 14-12, the 1-0, and there for strike 1. Ones across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And the 1-1 for McDonald misses low, 2-1. Woods would love to try and work out a walk. Empty base over there at first base. Could set up something big for J.J. Duke, who waits in the on-deck circle. The 2-1 from McDonald is swung on and into center for a base hit. 1 run will score Klawinski. Grisham right behind her, and Huntsville on a 2 RBI single from Kylie Woods has make it 16-12 with only 1 out. And that will do it. Possibly for Grayson Mcdonald. So while they have a pitching change, we'll step aside for 60 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. A 3 spot so far for Huntsville. They'll look for more here in this top of the 6th inning. We'll be back after this break.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. Dr. Josh Heiler at Huntsville Family Dental specializes in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Eric Barbosa for Henson CDGR, and we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling vehicles.
During Ram Truck Month and the Jeep Celebration event, our low truck and SUV prices are now even lower. Save more with 0% for 84 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson CDJR, your dealer for life.
HensonCDJR.com.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 4, JJ Duke.
New pitcher in for the Lady Cats, Ellie Green now pitching in place of Grayson Mcdonald. Will get her final score line in just a moment. JJ Duke is in the batter's box with one out, and Woods the runner at first. The first pitch there is from Green of the game is outside for a ball, 1-0. Green toes the rubber and delivers the 1-0. Duke pops it foul. This will end up just behind the bleachers for a first strike here on JJ Duke. The now left fielder for the Lady Hornets started this game in the circle. The 1-1 misses high, 2-1 now. It's Green facing her first batter. Final score line for Grayson Mcdonald, 5 1/3, 19 hits, 16 runs, 14 of them earned. No strikeouts, 2 walks, and a home run given up. 2-1 pitch from Green. Swung on and popped up. This will make the seats. It'll take a bounce on the concourse and goodbye. 2-2. Huntsville team enjoying their biggest lead since they once led 9-4 back in the second. So you want to go a little further, it was 11-6 at one point as Duke rips this into center. Jones is back, she'll make the catch for out number 2. Jones, they've kept her busy out there in center as the ball has just been dying out there. Another put out for Jones, makes it 2 out here for Jensen Vienne.
Correction, out number 2. Now batting number 15,
And Jensen Vienne will stride in for Vienne. She's 2 for 4. Huntsville looking for their 20th hit of the game right here. As Green will toe the rubber and deliver the first pitch. Vienne getting a piece of it and fouling it back to the screen, 0-1. The 0-1 here from Green, misses outside in the opposite batter's box. 1-1, the count with 2 out. The runner Woods at first. Huntsville's put up 3 runs here in the top of the 6th. It's 16-12. The 1-1. Swung on and hit into right and off the wall off of a bounce. Woods will stride on over to the third. They'll bring her home. Bryan sending her home, and Woods slides in safe. An RBI double for Jensen Vienne. The 20th hit of the game for the Lady Hornets. And that'll bring up Kylie Layman, who has reached all time she has come up in just about any way imaginable. Homered back in the first, was intent walked in the second, had a single in the third, and reached on an error in the 5th. First pitch from Green, taken for a strike, 0-1. Layman taking her time, she'll settle in. And the 0-1 is fouled away by Layman, 0-2. Free swinging that time was the DP now pitcher for the Lady Hornets. So an 0-2 count with 2 out. VN, the runner at second. On deck is Kenley Strange. He's 2 for 4 today. Layman steps up in the box, takes the 0-2. No, she'll swing at it. And it'll be a 3 unassisted for Grayson Mcdonald. And that'll end the top of the 6th, but Huntsville gets 4 runs across to make it 17-12. They'll look to preserve another 5-run lead they've had, the biggest lead they've had since the top of the 3rd inning. And we'll have it for you in 60 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
COVID-19 rapid testing is now available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms are needed. Now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments are needed, walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at TexpressUrgentCare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care next to Sports Clips in Huntsville.
March Madness is here, and so is the March Madness sales event right here at Wiesner in Huntsville. Come take advantage of these great deals and get $3,450 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Encore GX and a 2021 all-new redesigned Buick Envision, or $4,700 in purchase allowance on the 2021 Buick Encore. You get up to $5,950 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Enclave. Don't delay. Hurry in today for the best selection right here at Wiesner in Huntsville or online at WiesnerHuntsville.com.
Welcome back to Whitehouse, Texas. Bottom of the 6th, ready to get underway here. Ellie Green will lead off here, 8-9-1, due up for Whitehouse against Kylie Layman. And the first pitch of the bottom of the 6th is in for a ball from Layman, 1-0 the count. One offering from Layman. Taken in there for strike 1. Again, if you're just joining us, folks, you've missed quite the game. Huntsville up 17-12. I'm Carlos Zimmerman. We're glad you're with us on 101.7 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports and the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. 1-1 from Lehman. Swung on and fouled away. Again, a great crowd on hand as we approach the 9 o'clock hour here in Whitehouse, just south of Tyler, southeast of Dallas, and to the northeast of Huntsville. Huntsville, they are going to meet Jacksonville, the Fighting Indians, on Thursday. Jordan Smith will have the call for you from K-Bar Ross Park in Huntsville. First pitch expected at 6:30. The 1-2, misses low, 2-2. It's going to be quite a busy day for Huntsville athletics. If you want to include Sam Houston athletics, they got football going down in Natchitoches. They got soccer at Pritchett Field. That's a full count now here against Ellie Green as she's been able to work it back full. But we hope you join us for Huntsville Lady Hornets softball on Thursday night. Full count offering, swung on, fouled right back to the screen. That'll shake some bugs off the screen. Hopefully they don't come my way. And the count remains full here. 7th pitch of the AB coming up. Whitehouse down by 5 after Huntsville put up 4 in the top half of the inning. 20 hits for the Lady Hornets. Payoff pitch. Popped up and fouled away again by Green. Eighth pitch of the AB, Lehman delivers. Inside, ball 4. Another walk given up by Kylie Layman. And for Layman, that is her 6th. Given up as Presley Skinner will come in. Courtesy runner coming in here for Whitehouse, and he comes in the form of Camille Laney.
Bench running for the Lady Cats, number 6, Camille Laney.
Presley Skinner, she digs in. She has reached on a walk and an error and has also struck out looking. A strikeout coming at the hands of Kylie Layman. And for Layman, so far in this ball game, she's been able to K5 Lady Cat hitters. Runner at first in Camille as that ball hits off the backstop. The throw to second will be eaten by Kylie Grisham. So wild pitch for Kylie Layman advances the runner over to second. Ball one to start as well for Layman against Skinner. Layman will come back up, toe the rubber inside the circle, and the 1-0. Strike one on the inner half of the plate. One count. Here's the pitch. This is outside, 2-1. Top of the order will come around in the form of Kate Jones as she waits in the on-deck circle. Whitehouse down by 5. They were held scoreless in the bottom half of the 5th by Layman, despite the threat they put together. The 2-1. Oh, and it hits Skinner. First hit by pitch of the game. And we're back around to the top of the order, so runners at second and first. Here for the Lady Cats. Coach Bryan will talk to her infield and her pitcher. As we're back in a similar situation that we were in the bottom of the 5th. 2 on, and this time there's not one out, it's only no one out. Kate Jones strides into the box, grounded into a fielder's choice in the 3rd. She walked in the 2nd, and it's been bookended by a pair of errors by the Huntsville defense. An error on Kenley Strange back in the 1st, and an error on Alexis Taylor back in the 4th. First pitch to Jones, squaring around and making the catch. They got to get someone over at second, but nobody was there. The throw back to first is in time! Oh, I need to go back and try and score that. That's a double play, 4-3.
Now batting for Lady Cats, number 8, Avery Taylor.
A bunt double play, 4-3. Very interesting. So all of a sudden, they take the runner away at first. It leaves the runner in Laney at second. And a quick pair of outs here for Avery Taylor to try and string a run across. A lot of action was happening there, folks, as the first pitch here to Taylor misses, and it gets to the backstop. And that'll move the runner in Kylie Laney over the 3rd, 60 feet away. Presley Skinner a moment ago just could not get back to first in time on a bunt that went right to Kylie Klawinski. Stuffed a little too high off the bat of Jones. So a 1-0 count here to start here on Avery Taylor. She's 3 for 4. The 1-0 from Lehman misses low for a ball, 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. This is inside, ball 3. Lehman into her 4th inning of work. Here against Taylor, this is her 3rd time facing her. As Lehman calls time to tie the shoe, got to get that carefully taken care of. The cleat, excuse me. Lady Cats trying to battle back down by 5. They have a runner at third, nobody else on. .30 offering from Layman, misses inside, ball 4. So runners at the corners, 2 out. And that'll now fall into the hands of Grace Owens. And for Owens, she walked her last time up, reached on an E7 and scored a runner back in the 3rd. Reached on a single in the 2nd and flew out her very first time up. Again, Whitehouse, they're 9-2-1 on the season. Their next matchup will be against Tyler on Thursday night, up just a little bit up the road, about 10-15 minute drive at 5 o'clock against the Tyler Lions. They got some business to try and handle here. Huntsville trying to shut the door as that first pitch misses low for a ball, 1-0. Again, folks, you're free to interact with us on our YouTube stream comment section. Glad to hear from you back home in Huntsville or wherever you may be watching this evening. We'd like to hear from you. 1-0 offering. Cut on and missed by Owens, 1-1. One count here with 2 out. And the pitch from Layman. Swung on and fouled away, 1-2. The runner at first is Taylor. Runner at third is Kylie Layman. Camille Laney, excuse me. Huntsville wanting to get their offense back out there and try to string some more runs across in the final inning, that being the 7th. 1-1 offering from Layman. Runner goes, swung on and fouled away again, 1-2. The count still remains. Where's the ball? Oh, it's way away from me, thank goodness. Layman will try to finish this AB here, looking for strikeout number 6. The 1-2 from Layman. Missing low, 2-2. Owens trying to fight back. Grayson Mcdonald, she waits on deck for Whitehouse. Grace Owens taking her time here, trying to get back into the batter's box. Another run for Whitehouse, sits 60 feet away. Layman trying to force that not to happen. 2-2. Fouled away, just getting a piece of it did Owens. Layman is now Owens calls time again. 3-hole hitter for the Whitehouse Lady Cats. Layman will toe the rubber. Runners at the corners, 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3 for Kylie Layman. 6 strikeouts for Layman. She's done a great job since coming into the ball game. Huntsville looks to add to their lead, up by 5 in the top of the 7th. One more inning to go this evening, folks, and we'll have it for you here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Eric Barbosa for Henson Ford. During Truck Month, we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling truck.
Our low truck prices are now even lower on Fords like 2020 F-150 Super Crew, XLTs, and Expeditions. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Hinton Ford, your dealer for life.
Hinton Ford, HintonFord.com.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett and Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett and Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett and Sons on Facebook for more info.
One more inning to go, folks, in quite the marathon. An offensive showcase this evening from Whitehouse, Texas, in the shadow of Tyler. Huntsville leads 17-12 over Whitehouse, and they look to extend that lead here in the top of the 7th inning as Kenley Strange, she is at the plate here for the Lady Hornets to start things off. Here against Ellie Green. First pitch from Green. It's high for a ball, 1-0. So I'll change the scoreboard for you guys. Green trying to settle in here. Second inning of work for her. The next pitch is outside, 2-0. Two-0 pitch from Green. Misses low and inside, ball 3. Three-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 3-1. The Huntsville dugout trying to get under Ellie Green's skin. Green toes the rubber, 3-1. Swung on and hit into left center. And it's going to drop in front of Kate Jones, and it gets away. Strange is out at second base.
And got her out at second. For out number 1.
Strange gets the hit, but is thrown out going to second. So it's 1 out here for Huntsville. And now Hope Grant will come to the plate.
Number 2, Hope.
2-4, grounded into. She grounded out once. She's gotten a pair of singles tonight and flew out her last time up. As she holds a moment and now settle in here against Ellie Green. The first pitch to Grant, cut on and missed for a strike, 0-1. So an 0-1 count to start things with 1 out here for Ellie Green. And the pitch, cut on and missed again, 0-2. Huntsville's been able to put across a run in every inning. They had a 4 spot last time in the top of the 6th. As Green with an 0-2 count ahead and delivers. Swung on and missed by Grant. Ball in the turf. Throw to first in time to complete the putout. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Only the second time this game that Whitehouse has been able to get a pair of quick outs. As Bradley Wiggins, she'll dig in. And that is the first strikeout of the game for Whitehouse pitching. So we'll have a quick stoppage of play here real quick. Bradley Wiggins, she is at the plate here. The on-plate umpire talking things for a moment. And now Wiggins will dig in. 17-12, Huntsville on top. 17 runs on 20 hits, 3 defensive errors. Whitehouse 12 runs on 11 hits, 2 defensive errors. The first pitch from Green misses and is dropped by the catcher, Aubrey O'Brien. 1-0 count to start things off here against Wiggins. Two out here in the top of the 7th, the 1-0. Misses outside and high, 2-0. Good folks, glad you're with us here. Getting down to the waning parts of this game. Here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, Huntsville up by 5. And the 2-0, swung on and fouled. Good healthy cut there from Briley Wiggins, but it runs the count now to 2-1. Riley Wiggins trying to dig in here. She is 3 for 4 today. She's been 3 for 3 since the first inning. Green trying to get the first 1-2-3 inning of the game for either side. Will she get it here as it's a ground to the third? The long throw across the diamond is in time to get Wiggins. Coach O'Brien there down the first base line wanted her to get the call to be pulled off the bag, but not the case. So for the first time in this game, a 1-2-3 inning for Whitehouse, and Huntsville will look to do the same in the bottom of the 7th as they look to go home with a win here tonight in Whitehouse. But we're not done yet, folks. One more half inning to go, and we'll have it for you in 30 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here, reminding you it's truck month at Bill Fick Ford. Take it from me, nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck. And nobody has a better selection of F-150s, 250s, and 350 Super Duties than Noble Bill. Stop in today, take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings, and see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. Bill Fick Ford, built Ford tough, built Ford proud, and built for America. Check them out at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
And McDonald.
Welcome back here, folks. Bottom of the 7th, ready to get underway here from Whitehouse, Texas. Grayson Mcdonald, middle of the order, will face Kylie Layman. She'll look to slam the door in 5 innings of work and send this game to the showers and extend the Huntsville winning streak to 14 straight games and keep a perfect record in district play, and would reach 4-0 if they can hang on here. Grayson McDonald looks to try and get a hot start here for Whitehouse. First pitch from Kylie will get low for a ball, 1-0. A 1-0 count here to start. McDonald taking her time here in this at-bat, trying to start something here for Whitehouse. The 1-0. Misses low for a ball, 2-0. Count here on McDonald. McDonald, she's reached on back-to-back walks so far in this game. 3-0 now the count. She had a hit back in the first, but she has reached base again twice on 2 walks. One in the third, one in the fifth. She flew out back in the second. Lehman trying to dig in here. Not wanting to start a big inning for the Whitehouse Lady Cats. They need 6 to win it. Lehman steps off the rubber. Now she'll settle back in. And that is going to be ball 4. I think Kylie Layman's argument here is that she never called time. as head coach Morgan Bryan out to talk with the home plate umpire. She'll have a word over there just in front of home plate, but it is a leadoff base runner here, the third walk of the game for Grayson Mcdonald, 3 in a row for her. Whitehouse trying to look for a big inning here. Abby Cheatham will come in. She has struck out both times she has faced Kylie Layman. First pitch here, bounces in and is smothered. McDonald is on down a second, but it was overthrown over the head of Strange, but right there to back it up was Alexis Taylor, so a good job by Taylor to back up that throw, that missed throw from Kylie Grisham. So that advances the runner over to second into scoring position. Here's Cheatham, will try to dig in here. She does have a hit in this game, hit her first time up back in the first. First pitch from Layman is swung on and hit over to second. This should be an out. The throw from Taylor to Grant is good, and that'll advance the runner over the third, so they'll trade that out for advancing the runner over to third. So it's 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th, as Aubrey O'Brien will stride in. O'Brien tonight has reached twice, once back in the first, walked back in the third, struck out in the 4th, and popped out over the 3rd at Kalewinski in the 5th. First pitch from Layman is right down the pipe for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Oh-2 count here now for Kylie Layman. Cheatham trying to keep the inning going, maybe bring home a runner, who is McDonald over at third. The 0-2. Called strike 3, and that's 7 strikeouts for Kylie Layman. And Whitehouse is down to their final out. That comes in the form of Callie Smith, the designated player. How about 7 for Kylie Layman? What a night she's had. So 2 out, runner at third and McDonald. The first pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. One count here for Layman. She'll step on the rubber and deliver the 0-1 pitch here to Smith. Fouled away, 0-2. Whitehouse down to their final strike. Huntsville looking for 14 straight. Two out, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, she got her! And Huntsville, 14 straight for the Lady Hornets. And they win it tonight, 17-12 over the Whitehouse Lady Cats. What a win for Huntsville.
Thank you for coming out to support your team.
And it was quite,
as always, please drive home safe.
It was quite the offensive showcase tonight. What a win for Huntsville. They win this one tonight, 17-12, as the final scoreline reads. 17 runs on 20 hits and 3 defensive errors. Lady Cats on 12 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors. What a win. Huntsville gets to 4-0 in the district and 14 straight for the Lady Hornets. We thank you so much for joining us here this evening from Whitehouse, Texas. For all of us here at KSAM, Steve Ricks, our operations manager, Dave Donahue, our general manager, Rob Hipp, our sports director, Jordan Smith, my esteemed colleague at KSAM, and to all of us here at the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, I am Carlos Zimmerman. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, your final score, Huntsville wins 17-12 to get to 4-0 in district. Good night and God bless from Whitehouse, Texas, and we will see you on Thursday for more Hornet Lady Softball.